we're back. I've got all the rest of the cases belled. You're focused in, you'll notice this is an RCBS powder measure. Again, I've had it just as long as I've had the single stage press. You notice I've got it mounted to a 2x4. I have limited space here in my room, so stuff I don't use all that often I've got mounted on 2x4s, and I can just take it on and off with the use of C-clamps. So I've got my cases here in the tray, and it's a good time to discuss the use of trays and loading blocks. One thing you really want to make sure of is you don't double charge a case. So you pay attention, and just the way you use this powder measure, just stick the bottom of the casing up there against the spout, work the handle one time, you can see it doesn't take long. Now where I'm using this for competition loads or target loads, I'd be real hesitant. See, that one just got me right there. I would be real hesitant to use this the way I'm using this powder measure currently. As the powder level in the hopper falls, it's not unusual for the charge weights that it's throwing into the case to change. And that can be a real issue with certain ammunition. In this case, again, we're not loading for accuracy or even really for consistency. Basically, we're turning our handgun into a shotgun just so it's easier to hit running little rat targets at close ranges without damaging anything around them. But as you can tell, if you're not paying attention, it'd be fairly simple to do what's called double charge a case. And that means accidentally put the same amount of powder in the case twice. Okay, I'm going to hold this up. Hopefully this will come through so you can see it. I don't know if you can see the powder in there, but we're going to grab a case here just to say we did. And I'm going to double charge it. And if I hold that up to the camera and that up to the camera, hopefully you can see the difference. I'm not sure if that's showing up or not. So we're going to pour that back in the hopper. Okay, as my example of how powder measures can get you into trouble, this barrel is off of a .40 caliber semi-automatic handgun made by FNH for USA. It's chambered for the .40 S&W, and somehow, some way, I still don't know how it happened, the powder measure was being used. Yep. Okay, wasn't in the camera, wasn't in the slot, I'm sorry. You weren't seeing that. Okay, anyway, there it is. There's my .40 caliber barrel. So the powder measure I was using, I was using a charge of 7.2 grains of blue dot powder with a 180 grain bullet. And I stopped one night and I came back out the next day and started loading and didn't check my charge weight. And somehow, some way, I don't know how it happened to this day, it was throwing charges of 9 grains. And the first shell swelled that barrel up to the point that it ruined it. I had to replace the barrel, so it was a rather expensive lesson. You know, because I think this barrel was about $250 because you had to get it from them. At the time, the gun was brand new on the market when I did this. So it's really important that you check those charge weights. I keep that barrel up here just as a reminder beside my progressive press what not to do.